We are in a big problem, big challenge, 40%. There are still people who are entertaining who must be the leader of the ANC as a primary program of action of the ANC. And they think that is revolutionary because they live for that. We can't be a party like that. We change or we ship out. We are now with one feet in and the other one out.
Succession debates are dividing the ANC, and Fikile Mbalula has issued a stern warning, open quote, "You have never seen suppression like this before," close quote. What's really at stake here? Greetings, fellow Africans. Kondos here from Inkari. It's time. Today we are diving into the fiery topic of the ANC succession debate, a conversation that has Party Secretary-General Fikile Mbalula issuing warnings to members across all levels of the party. Is this debate a legitimate concern or a dangerous distraction from the ANC's pressing challenges? Let's break it all down.
We are obsessed who becomes the leader. It can't be like that. This organization will die. Here in the Western Cape, we are having a meeting now. Western Cape, we are not giving DA the run for their money. Business as usual. Cannot be. Cannot be.
The context. ANC Secretary-General Fikile Mbalula has reminded party members to hold premature discussions about who will succeed President Cyril Ramaphosa ahead of the 2027 elective conference. He emphasized that the party's focus should remain on renewal and regaining public trust after their historic electoral loss earlier this year, which forced the ANC into a government of national unity. Why the warning? Mbalula has been clear. Succession talks are not only divisive, but also distract from the urgent task of rebuilding the ANC's reputation. He labeled these debates as mischievous narratives designed to weaken the party. With ANC support dropping to 40% in the last election, he insists that the party cannot afford distractions.
Zuma decided to break the ANC and divide it, and he's not going to stop about it. He decided to break us and reduce us below 40%, and he doesn't have a program of action of what he's going to do with that 40% except sending a questionable judge to parliament. Very questionable character. Send him. Just to spit on the face of South Africa, he brings Hlophe and even send him to the JSC, just to show us that he's got no respect for constitutionalism.
The big names in the debate. Despite Mbalula's warning, names like Deputy President Paul Mashatile, Treasurer General Gwen Ramokopa, Gauteng Provincial Chair Panyaza Lisufi, and others continue to circulate as potential successors. Even Mbalula himself has been rumored as a contender. But is this the right time to focus on leadership battles? The ANC's strategic focus. Mbalula argues that the party should prioritize reconnecting with communities and reversing its electoral decline ahead of the 2026 local government elections. He insists the GNU is a temporary tactic, not a long-term solution. The real question is, can the ANC regain the trust of the South African people while factions debate who takes the top job?
There are people in the ANC already who are obsessed about the conference that is coming. They must be stopped. They must be stopped. We are in a big problem, big challenge, 40%. There are still people who are entertaining who must be the leader of the ANC as a primary program of action of the ANC. And they think that is revolutionary because they live for that. We can't be a party like that. We change or we ship out. We are now with one feet in and the other one out. Probably this man next to me had ambitions to become minister, but it's impossible. It's impossible with 40%. It's impossible to become minister, Mchana, with 40%. You will be minister. if the ANC comes and regroup and win with the bigger majority. Even without looking at that, we are obsessed who becomes the leader. It can't be like that. This organization will die. Here in the Western Cape, we are having a meeting now. Western Cape, we are not giving DA the run for their money. Business as usual. Cannot be. Cannot be. We've got to be a serious party that fight for its people and become an opposition here in the Western Cape and become visible not only during elections.
The ANC succession debate isn't just about leadership. It's about the future of the party and South Africa. Is Mbalula right to call for unity and focus? Or are these discussions necessary for planning ahead? The clock is ticking for the ANC to prove they can renew themselves and lead with purpose. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Are these succession debates a distraction or an essential part of the ANC's renewal? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Inkari It's Time, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into South Africa's political landscape. Together, let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged. Thank you for watching and take care.